much. Come on out this weekend and join the Garage Band Reunion. Yeah. It benefits the Alzheimer's Day services and kicks off Saturday night at 7. This is one of the posters, kind of cool. Joining us this morning, Frank Navarra and Paula Self. And Frank, you're organizing this event, 7 years running. It sounds like a good time.
This is a great time for folks to come out from Memphis and around to have a little nostalgia and listen to some of the bands that played back in the 60s and 70s.
The actual bands that played back in the day.
These guys are still walking and talking.
Oh my gosh, well, that's awesome.
We've got some great entertainment. We've got Eddie Harrison and the Shortcuts. We've got Larry Raspberry coming in from California. He had a group called the High Steppers. We've got Interstate 55. We've got a number of groups coming in and playing for us. And it's going to be a great evening down at the warehouse on across from the train station, G. Patterson Boulevard, across from the warehouse. There's
a lot of action in that part of town and a lot of things to do. So this sounds like a great thing to do on Saturday night, right?
Saturday night, doors open at 6 o'clock and the bands start playing at 6:30. It's going to be a great evening. You need to come out and have a good time.
Yeah. Now, Paula, you're with Kirby Pines, and you obviously deal with patients who do have Alzheimer's. But the Alzheimer's Day services, tell me more about that.
That's an opportunity for the caregivers to have a day off and to also let the Alzheimer's patients have a day out and have their activities. We have an Alzheimer's unit at Kirby Pines, and we also have day services, but it's a really necessary thing for both the caregiver and the Alzheimer's patient.
We see studies, and I think we all know someone who is a caregiver, and many times they're more stressed than the patient.
That's true.
Because they can never really get away from being the caregiver.
That's true.
So it sounds like a wonderful thing.
It is.
Are you going to kick your heels up Saturday night?
Absolutely.
It sounds like a great time. The price is $50, but that money, Frank, goes to this service, right?
It goes back to the support the Alzheimer's Day services. ADS has two programs in Memphis. We have one on Hickory Hill Road and another one out in Raleigh LaGrange Road. And like was said earlier, this really gives the caregiver and the patient a place to go. It's not just a place where you can go and sit the person. They have activities during the day that help stimulate the mind. They have programs where they're doing music, trivia, they're doing cooking classes, and it's just things to keep the folks moving and motivated.
It sounds like a wonderful service to the community, and it's good to know that there are two of them. So if you want to help out and have a good time with the garage bands from the 50s and 60s, right?
And 70s.
And 70s, yeah, old school. We love it at the warehouse Saturday night. And there you go. You see that. Look at that garage band. Thank you all for coming on at the warehouse in G. Patterson. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning Memphis after this.